Hi, my name is Roxana Bagheri, and this is my application video for the Wolff Center of Entrepreneurship. Before I tell you all about me, let's talk about the very beginning. My parents got married during the height of the Iranian Revolution. My mother, who was 19, wanted to get an education, so without a dollar to their name, my parents moved all the way to Paris. To a completely different country, not knowing a bit of the language, and not having any family or friends to lean on. Despite all of that, my mom was still able to start her college career and eventually get her PhD. My dad started as a taxi driver for years until he could start his own restaurant. They lived in France for 20 years. And if you're wondering, yes, I was born in France. And yes, they did all those things while raising 2 children. When I turned 3, my mom found a job in the US and we moved over to Texas. Again, my parents had to come to a completely different place, learn a new language, and this time it was even harder to adjust. My parents worked so hard and still work so hard to give me this life and provide me with the opportunities I've been given. I do my best not to take all their hard work for granted. Their strength through all their difficult times has shown me that I can achieve anything I set my mind to. Throughout my life, I've had a lot of dreams. When I was really young, I wanted to open my own restaurant. I really like food, so it only made sense. I moved on from that and decided what I really wanted was to become a pop star like Britney Spears. But then, that dream died, and on came my third biggest dream, which was to become a lawyer. I wanted to become a lawyer because I believed that I could make a change, and helping someone in need was something that really spoke to me. As I got older, I realized that becoming a lawyer maybe wasn't the best way to achieve that. I started college and somehow found this awesome organization called Bauer Global Brigades. BGB's mission is to close the poverty loop and create sustainability in rural communities through financial education, empowering micro-entrepreneurs to operate more efficiently and independently. I became the fundraising officer through the first semester of joining, and next thing I know, I was the president. It was a hard start because the organization was just barely getting off the ground, and I became in charge of making it grow, getting people excited, and showing people why it was such an awesome organization to be a part of. I spend a lot of time focusing on what to do next and how I can make it better and reach more people. It almost feels like I'm starting my own business, but I love every minute of it. Anyways, enough about me. There's a lot more to me than I can say in these 3 minutes, so I hope to see you at the interview and we can get to know a little bit more about each other.